Oh, what is that word?
What would the kids say though? They'd be like
I have
line
for
segments.
12 years.
I wonder what my kids would say.
Right click on it.
Poorly constructed houses.
I want to close up that triangle in the bottom, you know?
Yeah,
Why didn't you draw that all the way up there?
Oh,
Because it didn't want to.
polygons versus non-polygons?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, what a miracle. I know this was
What a miracle.
You know what you could do? If you can also do this for regular polygons.
Right, I was gonna do regular and non,
concave
and
and convex. I mean,
yeah.
and that's a great way to cover a lot of ground fast
Yeah, we
and
do
clarify, okay, what I mean by that.
Right.
Things, because we as math people think differently about it. So.
I think when we're introducing, while these guys are getting their video
Can we just
ready.
say one more? Oh, I know, we wanted to talk about complementary and supplementary, remember?
Oh, sure.
I don't, we all have our own little teacher tricks, which we're not supposed to use, but.
But we can
sometimes
use them when
help
they.
us.
When they understand.
Yes, when they
So
understand.
if we take the word complementary,
Complementaries have corners.
how do we remember it's 90?
Complementaries have corners,
Okay,
and I tell them it's a corner of a sheet of paper.
right, that's true, okay.
That's
and
cool.
C comes before S in supplementary, just like 90 comes before 180.
That's the kids come
Who
up with
said that?
The
Yeah,
kids
I-
come up
that's
with
a
that.
great
one.
The kids come up with that.
Or,
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, cute.
and then supplementary,
That lends itself to an 8 really easy, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cute, yeah.
yeah.
You
So
little
there's that.
trickster, you.
No, one of my students taught me that's how she was taught, which I
Wow.
think, it's, yeah, and then
Anything
somebody else,
helps.
when I use this, they went, one comes before the other, like X comes before Y, domain comes before range.
Y
the
goes
alphabet.
high.
You know, one of the negative sides of that is if you're solving for equations that contain both x and y, some students will actually think the numeric value for x has to be less than the numeric value for y.
Interesting.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, that really, yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
documented.
interesting.
Say that again.
It's funny, when kids don't
That
have
Y
a
should be
full
less than
understanding.
X? Is
That,
that what you mean?
that x should be less than y because it comes earlier in the alphabet.
Oh, yes, it does. Yeah. 'Cause it
They
would be
attach a
closer to
meaning
zero on the number
to those
line.
symbols that is related to them as letters
Mhm.
and their sequence. I've seen that one many times.
Well, it's because people who just say, well, Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared
Yes.
equals c
Yes.
squared. This
Mhm.
has to be the larger one since it's c in the alphabet.
Yes.
And I wish they would stop doing that. Just say this leg squared plus the other leg squared equals the hypotenuse squared, and they are good to go from there.
And
on
by
out.
the way, well, it's implied, but by the way, it has to be a right triangle.
Well,
Yes.
with that too,
Yeah,
yes,
that
too.
is
Yes.
helpful.
Yes.
Or not even.
It's a
And yet
conditional
overlooked
statement.
often.
Yeah.
Often
Oh, it's a
overlooked.
triangle.
There you go. Just
Plus
one.
b a squared plus b squared. No.
Well, and then
We're also
just
going to talk about, a little bit about definitions, how if we were going to define them, we would talk about the larger group they belong to. So if we talk about a rectangle being a quadrilateral, and then what makes it different from others.
Mhm.
So we're always talking about the big picture and then what makes it different from the things in the big.
So they develop relational understanding, how this fits into the picture of the bigger group, definitely, definitely. That's tough, by the way. That is not easy a lot of times for kids. Sometimes kids just see all the different sets of geometric shapes as disjoint. They don't see how sets are subsumed under other sets.
They really struggle with that. I thought, I just.
It's probably the
floors me.
hardest topic for
It's-
geometry students.
It is
to get.
developmental.
It
It is truly, not everybody gets that. Plenty of adults don't get that.
No, they don't.
It's just hard. I mean, I had a girl who was just like, oh my God, that's what a logarithm is?
Yeah.
She never understood that how you would switch from the exponential to
Mhm.
the logarithmic and
Mhm.
back again. She said we would just put it in our calculator, it's
And I had a
in
student who
box.
said, I see logs when we do this. I see logs, he said to me. Actual tree branches when we were
Yeah,
talking.
we're talking about.
Logging, he called it.
I put up
logging.
in my classroom. I put up 4 posters for. They're always mixing up inverse.
Yes.